I know some people are gonna be like, oh, but Blossom, I thought you hated Mercer. I thought you hated going to a private school with all these white people. I thought you hated that it's so expensive, but you couldn't afford it all, and you're missing us. Oh, you should transfer. And I'm gonna say that these people are probably people that click on a video, write a comment, but don't even watch that video. Hey, you guys, from the title of this video, you probably can see that I miss Mercer. Yes, I do. I miss school. Summertime is good, but there are just so many things about Mercer that I wish I would go back to. One of the reasons I miss going to school at Mercer University is the gym. Even though the gym wasn't technically free, I could just go to the gym whenever I wanted to. I would go probably at 10 o'clock in the morning, at 6 o'clock at night. It just felt good to exercise and put in good work. I just felt so confident in my body because the work that I was putting in, I know at the end of the day I was gonna look so juicy. Another thing would be food. Okay, before you click this like, yes, I don't like the food at Mercer. I made a video about it, 2 videos about it with my first encounter, but the main reason I miss the food is because even though there was hair in my food, even though there was flies in my food, even though there was cockroaches climbing up dispensers at the cafeteria at Mercer, at least there was food. I have 9 people in my house. My dad doesn't have a job. So you can probably surmise that sometimes I would go to bed hungry. It's just hard sometimes because there's so many freaking people in this family and not that much food. Like I have 4 other brothers, and boys eat a lot, and it's hard for me because I'm trying to eat too. I'm trying to get big, trying to get ripped and all that, but they're just eating it. They're eating all the food. So I'm like, hey, first, before I even think about getting big, I have to at least get food in my belly, and that's a struggle as well. At Mercer, at least I had food on the table. At least I could, even though the hours were terrible, at least there were hours of operation of food. Even though they were inconvenient times, there was still food available. And mind you, it wasn't just fufu and rice. At Mercer University, no, they had vegetarian options, sometimes vegan options. In one video I said I gained weight from Mercer because I was underweight, and I gained some muscle and just a lot of thickness all over. I wasn't eating meat. A lot of you guys don't know this, but I actually went vegetarian for a while in college to see if it's possible to gain weight the healthy way, and it was. But I can't do that here. It is very hot in this room, so I'm sorry if I'm sweating. And then at Mercer, I never had to worry about cleaning up after other people. In this house, actually my mom told me when she was in Nigeria, the first thing she would do is clean. And then she expects me to do it. Like, I have a business. I don't know what it is with my parents thinking I don't do anything on the computer, but I actually have things to do. They think that just because I'm a woman, that I don't have important things to do and that I should dedicate some of my time to cleaning and cooking for the family. Even my brothers think that. They think that girls are supposed to be in the kitchen. They're supposed to be cooking and cleaning. I just don't get it. Like, they're the most Americanized people in this family, yet they're thinking like 15th century Nigerians. At Mercer, I had access to internet all the time. The bill was always paid. The light bill was always paid, except for this one time where the cafeteria lights were not working. But besides that point, there was always electricity, there was always internet. I didn't have to go out to the library to get to the internet because it was always there at the comfort of my dorm room. I didn't have to get nobody water at Mercer University. The only person I was getting water is myself. And you probably think, why do you need to get people water at your house? No, my dad is the laziest, most disrespectful person in this house. Today, now, he sneezed in the kitchen, not covering his mouth, not saying bless me, not saying I'm sorry, that was by accident. He sneezed when I was making my egg, when I was frying my egg. The next few minutes, he asked me to go get him some water. Ow, that hurt. Let me just make a disclaimer. When I say my dad asked me to get him water, that means he's yelling at me, he's forcing me. He says, give me water. Basically, it's a translation. There's no please, because, yeah, me. No. It is get me water. I gave birth to you. You need to give me water. You need to respect me. See what I go through? This is basically every day. And he would be scheming. He would be plotting out ways for him to call us so that we can get him water. He would make his food and his soup with his plates and then go sit down. And then he sees somebody sitting down on the couch. He says, go get me water. There will be times where he's already eating, watching CNN because he's addicted to CNN. Eating fufu and soup. There will be times he'd be eating fufu and soup. Here's somebody in the kitchen trying just to get some water for themselves, trying just to get in the kitchen and get out because they have things to do. He would say, give me water. Just stop, just his supersonic hearing. Here's footstep in the kitchen. Oh, get me water. Dang, he says, give me water. This is an order. I'm ordering you because you are my slave. That's how he's saying it. And because of that, I don't give him water. And then I feel bad when he chokes because he needs some water to wash down the fufu and there's bone in the stew. And then another thing, privacy. There was this one time, brought out the tripod, brought out my camera, trying to make a good video, trying to make a video for my fans, my folks, you guys. This isn't my room, by the way. I always lock the door, and yeah, like I said, I'm loud. 5 minutes into the video, there's a knocking on the door. It's my brother. He asked me if I'm making a video. I had to stop the whole thing because he was like, oh, are you making a video? Obviously, do you not hear me talking to myself? I kind of was supposed to make a video yesterday based on my schedule, but there's a lot of stuff going on in the Black society, so I just wanted to calm down for now, wait for it to die down a little bit. I hope this video brought a little smile to your face, regardless of all the things that have been happening to us people in the media. But nonetheless, I wish you guys the best of the best week ever, and make it productive, be happy, go to the gym, get fit, get juicy. Thank you guys for watching once again. I'm sweating really bad because it's really hot in this room, and bye. Sometimes I just wonder what's going on with this film. Why is everybody such an idiot? Why can't you just understand? Yes. Oh, are you recording again? Video for YouTube again? Is that what you're doing? Oh my gosh, what the